There are 6 new Omicron cases in MIQ as the highly transmissible COVID variant continues to set records around the world. With numbers spiking, there are calls to halt or limit arrivals from high-risk countries to try to delay Omicron getting into the community here. Tom McRae reports.
Hutt Valley had a Christmas COVID scare this morning, a positive case with 5 locations of interest.
Oh, it's going to come anyway eventually, so
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm not worried. Fine.
Be worried about locations of interest?
Thankfully, though, it's not likely to be Omicron, but that variant's definitely knocking at our door. Since the 1st of December, 45 COVID cases have been detected at the border. 28 of those were Omicron.
That is going to just fill up MIQ with infected people. And every time we have an infected person there, it increases the risk of a border failure.
Michael Baker says limiting or even halting arrivals from countries with high rates of Omicron should be considered.
If we suddenly see that we're getting 10 or 20 cases a day coming from the UK or European countries or North America, I think we'd have to really look at that and steps to turn down the tap on those numbers.
The United Kingdom got an early Christmas present, a reprieve to restrictions, for now at least.
What this means is that people can go ahead with their Christmas plans, but the situation remains finely balanced.
Cases in the UK are at an all-time high, 90,000 a day. So New Year's Eve celebrations have been cancelled in London, and Scotland's Hogmanay won't go ahead either.
Large gatherings have the potential to become very rapid super-spreader events.
Meanwhile, in the United States, the pre-Christmas ritual has become queuing for a test. There were 288,000 cases, the second highest daily total there ever, has many worried.
We should all be concerned about Omicron, but not panicked.
President Joe Biden has mobilised the National Guard to support hospitals, as new research found the risk of household transmission is nearly 3 times higher for Omicron than Delta. That has certainly been the case in Sydney too.
Cases hit a record high.
Yesterday's 3,000 cases prompted a rush on testing stations, which quickly became overwhelmed.
The teams are all exhausted. You know, they've had it.
There are predictions New South Wales could see 100,000 cases a day by the end of January.
We are obviously watching very closely.
And with such dire predictions, experts here say it's a no-brainer our government's tightened border restrictions yesterday. Tom McRae, Newshub.